This is Rummy's Corner. Saturday night at the Toyota Arena in Ontario, California, in a bout that was streamed on DAZN. Undefeated lightweight contender William Zepeda squared off against Giovanni Cabrera. Zepeda and Cabrera are both southpaws, inherently providing an added element of intrigue for this one. Cabrera began the fight with a lot of activity and aggression, where he was working behind his jab and looking to create openings for his straight left and his right hook. Cabrera was having a lot of success early, especially with that lead right hand. With Cabrera often taking the initiative, Zepeda was at times stepping back, which allowed Cabrera to exploit any openings provided, with good positioning where he could capitalize with favorable angles. In between rounds, Zepeda's corner urged him to stop backing up. Zepeda responded very well to his corner's advice in round 2. Cabrera tried to establish some momentum following his strong start, but Zepeda tightened up his guard and began unloading with more spirited attacks, where he started mixing in some very good work downstairs. Zepeda was having a much stronger round, and while Cabrera was still battling and landing, Zepeda appeared to shift gears, where he was very clever at applying pressure and creatively landing strong shots, left and right, up and down. To open the third, Cabrera tried jabbing and moving like a smaller southpaw version of Larry Holmes, where he popped and moved. But Zepeda cut the distance and closed the gap, and he began fiercely firing away. To his credit, Cabrera had been absorbing the incoming fire well to this point, but Zepeda had become a whirlwind of activity. Zepeda was never reckless, however, and was always intelligent with his mean, rapid approach. Zepeda was throwing everything with great force, and he was really finding a groove with his terrific boxing instincts. Late in the round, Zepeda unloaded with a sequence of shots that caused Cabrera to crumble down. He did not beat the count, and the fight was over. With the victory, William Zepeda's perfect professional record improved to 31-0, with 27 of those wins coming by way of knockout. Zepeda turned 28 years old last month, and he is a skilled southpaw with great stamina, great power, and an explosive all-around style. Zepeda has looked very good to date, and he will undoubtedly factor into the bigger picture at 135, which honestly, lightweight has been a hot division for quite a while now. And after Devin Haney made the jump up to 140, following a somewhat controversial defense of his undisputed crown against Lomachenko, the division is potentially wide open for someone like Zepeda. Tank Davis is coming off of a knockout victory against Frank Martin, and Davis and Lomachenko are rightly regarded as the top two lightweights competing today. Then you have Shakur Stevenson, coming off of a unanimous decision win the very same night Zepeda knocked Cabrera out. There are some potentially very good fights out there for Zepeda, perhaps and hopefully in the not too distant future. Even going into this one, Ring Magazine had Zepeda ranked as the number 3 lightweight in the world, with those rankings last being updated in late June. But 135 is an exciting division right now. And with the titles all splintered following Haney's move up, there are a lot of potentially big opportunities out there right now for Zepeda. And I, for one, would be very interested in seeing Zepeda in the ring against any of these guys, where a showdown with Shakur Stevenson is one that is both logical and intriguing in my mind. At the end of the day, what most impressed me about Zepeda was how well he responded to his corner's instructions to make adjustments that had an immediate impact on the early flow of the contest. Cabrera is a tough guy whose only other loss was a 12-round split decision against Pitbull Cruz. To be sure, needing to make adjustments against someone like Shakur or Lomachenko might prove trickier. But with the way Zepeda intelligently applies pressure with that stellar ability to punch to the body, I really liked what I saw from him tonight. That series of punches that ended the fight was punctuated by those digging shots to the body, and I thought it was a damn fine showing from Zepeda. So that was a fun main event between Zepeda and Cabrera that was streamed on DAZN. And for anyone out there who is not currently subscribed to DAZN, I have provided a link here in the description of this video where you can sign up. They have been showing some excellent boxing matches of late, with a lot more good ones coming up on their schedule. Simply click the link in the description to subscribe to DAZN. At the end of the day, I thought it was a great effort from William Zepeda, and I for one am eager to see him fight again. Best of luck to both boxers moving forward, and congratulations to William Zepeda. What did you think of the fight? Please share your thoughts in the comments section. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed and have a wonderful night. This is Rummy's Corner.